All right, so the cart designer in Pinnacle Cart is one of the coolest features that the cart has to offer. In order to get here, you go up to global settings and then down to cart appearance, and then you click on cart designer. Once you're inside here, you're going to land on the. It'll give you these boxes here. You'll be able to. You can see you can drag and drop boxes into the left navigation. You can remove things that are existing. Did that put that out there? We don't want that published. So um, you can remove things that are on the page. So if I didn't want this cart box here, I can right click on it and I can remove it. I can edit the visual properties of this specific box, this black box that I'm clicking on here. So if we want to edit those visual properties, it's going to say, here's your box header, here's the box content, and here's the link styles. So I've got them at 14, bold, and it's normal weight. The font is normal and the weight's normal. So you can just play around with that, and you can edit all these headers really simply. And then the box content obviously is set to 12 pixels, normal. And then the link styles, you can, however you want the links to show up. Do you want the links to be underlined or not? We can say yes, go ahead and underline them. And then when we hit save, it'll show us the change. And it'll underline those links for us. And if we hit save, and you can say only do it on the current page only, or we want to make that change on all pages, simply hit save and then hit exit. So it's important that you hit save, tell it you want it to save it to all pages, hit the save again, and then exit out of it. Because what Pinnacle Cart's going to do is Pinnacle Cart's going to store that file, store that change in a cached file, and you want to save it, go there, come back, and then hit exit and come back, and then go back to your website and preview it to see the change. So this is the interface here. You can add products, others, manufacturers, checkout boxes, view card, new letter sign up. All this stuff is drag and drop, which is really nice. So if we wanted to have at the bottom of the page, here's the best sellers box that we dragged in here. So we can have, I want to add another one here. That's going to add it below that. It's not really fit for this, but we wouldn't put that in here. But you can see how you can quickly drag and drop different assets into your site really quickly with the store designer. So it's really easy to do. Currently, we have the layout at 1024 by 768. The catalog settings, this is for so when someone lands on a page, what we want them to see. We're using this specific thumbnail, single column. This is going to be for this inside of the page that you're looking at here, inside this catalog page. So when someone hits on a category, let's go 30-32 inch, they're going to get one column. This is that catalog layout. So you're looking at the layout here of the catalog settings. This is the layout that we're using here. We wanted the newest ones in the system to show up. You can tell it to put only 10 per page. Pages, numbers, and navigation bar down at the bottom. So all these little different tweaks and whatnot can be made really quickly for the entire cart in Pinnacle Cart. Then just save your changes, close it out, hit save again, save to all pages, save it, and then hit exit, and that change will be made site-wide. So it's really powerful cart designer and what you can do with it and how easily it is to interact with it and just kind of set up the basic infrastructure of your Pinnacle Cart and then just start adding products to it. And you'll slowly start to see the site come alive as these different areas that you've plugged in, like for instance catalog categories and this a shop by brand, this drop down menu here. So as you start to load content into it, you'll start to see all these little boxes that you've added, whether it's manufacturers or catalog or bestsellers. They'll start to kind of come alive, and it's exciting to see your site get filled with more content and start to look like a really professional e-commerce cart using Pinnacle Cart.